Hi, Joolse here from Joolsedesigns at JT Creations. Hello everybody, and what we're going to do today is make some circle pockets. Now I've already made these. I do have a couple of freebies that are coming out on my, well, they will be out on my Ko-fi site now. I've got a couple of new kits coming out. So I've got a bee digital, a spring digital, and a shabby chic rose digital. So this is part of the bee digital. These two are part of the spring digital, and this is part of the bee digital. And what I've been doing is I've just been playing about with these, placing them on doilies. I've got doilies. This one's, I got them from Temu. That one's 5.5 inches. The smaller ones, let me see. Three and a half. I've got some really big ones, but they're just too big. So I quite like that on there. The only thing is it too big for the page? Probably not, because that's 5.5 in your page. So you might need to sort of like snip it in and bring it in a bit, which is fine. That's a smaller one on the big doily, which I quite like. I think it looks so pretty. And these were just little bits of doilies that I had. I'd cut them. It's just fine paper, and I'd done that with a book page. So I was thinking of just just doing it like that. And even that looks pretty. And that there, that's the top. I just wanted to play about doing some pockets that were slightly slanted. I think that looks quite pretty. And then this one, again, you can put some at the bottom and at the top. Again, it looks quite pretty. So anyway, so I've got some circles here. This is from the shabby chic rose, and I've got some book page, because you don't have to have a digital. I mean, I understand everybody's not got a printer, and it is expensive if you don't have a printer to get digitals printed out. So I've got some book page here. This is part of an encyclopedia. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it down. I'm going to stick a couple of pages together, and I will speed this up, because there's nothing more boring than watching me playing and getting frustrated with a glue stick. Now there's many ways you can cut these out. You can use a template like what I'm going to use. You can use a cop. If you have a circle cutter. I used to have one, but I'm not quite sure where it is, so I don't know where it is. So there we've got a nice circle there. And I'm just using a pencil. And I think these are 4-inch No, they're not. They're 3.5. Okay. So I'm just, again, I'll speed this up. I wish I could cut as fast as that. And again, I'm just... Okay. So I want some ink around them. Oops. Just make a noise, Julie, and throw everything all over. Okay. So I think we'll use the, we'll have that one as the back. And I think we'll use that one as the front. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut right along. It's got like a straight line of pearls. And I'm going to do that. But I am going to ink the edge first. I got given some lace the other day in a little tin, and I quite liked it. See, this one, because it's, you could put this round if you wanted. So I think what I might do is I might put this round the pocket edge. Let me have a look, see what this looks like. Yeah, quite like that. So we'll cut that one there. I'm using Fabri-Tac for this because it is lace. Fabri-Tac's, is there about right? That's the front, so we're so there we've got the lace there, and that'll fit on there. And I think I might try stitching this one as well. Now I'm just going to see if I can get that trimmed off before I stick it down. And that bit there. Now again, I'm using Fabri-Tac. I'm not, when I keep going round it, I'm using the nozzle to spread the glue. I'm not putting glue on constantly. Now just move that down and knit that together. Let me have a look what that looks like on lace, on a doily. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? And then if you put that one there, quite like that. So I think that's what we'll do here. I don't need Fabri-Tac for this, but what I do need is tack on this lace, because the doily's going to sit on the back of that. Just a couple of little dots. And it needs to go in that way. And again, keep it in line. Oops. with the lace. There we are. We've got kind of a little heart. Right, that fabric tack's cold when you touch it. Right, so we'll leave that over there to dry. These are curling nicely. I think I used it. Yeah, I did. Should I have one like that? And then cut the pocket and do that on there. I think I will. You can use scrapbook papers, digitals, coffee dyed paper, anything you want. You can mix and match. This is what I'm showing you. And should we have a bit of lace along there? Yep. Again, I'm going to use fabric tack because it's and I've gone over the pocket, so I need to watch that I don't glue the pocket up. And we'll just take that corner off. And that one. And there we are. And again, put that there because I'm just putting them there to dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold that in half and then I'm going to cut it. And I think what we'll do is we'll have like an offside pocket. That there, because that is the halfway mark. Well, what I'm using is the halfway mark because it's like lace on the actual digital. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut about 1/2 centimetre off, and I'm going to put that the right way. So I've got a pocket there and a pocket there. And there we are. And I'm just trimming off round here where I went over. Okay, so we've got this one's from a big circle. This is a 4-inch circle, but I'm just wondering if I could. No, I won't. I'm going to get some more lace. We've got some trims. Christmas. I've got some green vine here. Again, it came from Artymaze. Quite like that. So I think we'll, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate these now. So we'll decorate this one and this one. And we're just going to put lace and things like that on. So I'm going to do the boot page one first. And again, it's a bit twisted. It is material, it's like a polyester type material, and we'll put that, pull it over so it's at the end. And we'll cut this bit off and we'll see if we can use it. No use in wasting anything. We'll put that there. And that's a bit just wondering about this bit. Yeah, some gold. That looks quite nice actually. It's getting it to stay on without it doing the sticking down the pocket. I've got some nice green lace there. Yeah, might use that on a different one. I want some nice lace. And that's nice. Yeah, I think we'll have a piece of that. This is what I brought back from Hobby Lobby in the States. I was looking all over for it because I was sent a piece in Happy Mail. And I'm just putting it under the little pearls, and I'm just going to trim this edge off. I want to, I'm just looking at that for the oops, just this is cotton lace. I quite like these cotton laces, they always look pretty and they're quite robust as well. Do we want that way? No, definitely the gold as well. That's quite nice. Oops. Trim that off. And that there. I'm just moving that over there, stick that down. And again, trim that off. So we'll leave that one there. Now what we need to do is find something for this one, because this was the one that I was concentrating on when I went on to the other one. About some lace over the top. No, that looks nice. I quite like that. And you can see the vine through it. Is there I think that's the top. I don't think it really matters with some of those laces. And put that over there, and I will cut. Quite like that. And then would it go a bit of if we cut this up to the leaf like that. No. I keep saying yeah, no, yeah, yeah. And these are just what I got out for the autumn and the Christmas journal. Quite like that. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a bit of this in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this bit of card in there just to stop it sticking. And then I think we'll have a piece on the and again I'll trim that off a little bit better when it's drier. So where's the other bit that we were decorating? Oh, it's here. Now that's got a nice piece of lace on there. And what, oh, I thought I'd stuck there. I just about did. Stick the pocket down. I said I'd gone over it. No. I've got a little doily that'll sit inside it. Cut that off. Right, okay, I'll cut this in half. And then we'll put a little bit of doily. This is like tissue paper, this. It was something I collected when I was in Cyprus, when I was in North Cyprus. There was the hotel we stayed at. It was an all-inclusive, and they did fancy little cakes on an afternoon. You know, you could go and get coffee and stuff like that. And they had a pile of these. Me, being me, just picked a big pile up. I did say, can I take some of these? And they went, yeah. And brought them home. But I think they had been all stuck together, but somebody had parted them. So because they're like a tissue, they book page will show behind, which is quite nice. Should we have another bit of lace underneath that? No, that doesn't look right. What about a bit of this? I think that's actually too big, isn't it? Oops. What about a bit of this? It's like rick-rack. No, wrong colour. Wrong colour. But that looks nice. Yeah, I think we'll have a bit of that. So I'm just going to lift that up because I only stuck it down, but it will all get stuck down. And lift that up. There we are. And cut that. So we've just booked our flights to Cyprus, so we're going out on the 10th of January till the end of March. So the people that we get the villa off, they're looking forward to seeing us. They're friends. They're really good friends. And the guy that we hire the car off, he's picking us up at the airport. I've got like a second skin, this glue. He's pleased to see us as well, so he says. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this rounded a little bit. I've got some Tim Holtz scissors here that I've not really used on paper, and that these might be a little bit better. Yeah, they've not been used, well, they have been used on paper, but not much, so. And I don't throw these out because they will do on other little bits. And this one should be dry. No, it's still a bit sticky, so we'll leave that in. Leave that one in for now, and just let me clear this. Now what I have got here is some, and this is a freebie on my coffee, so it's ovals with bees on, and also with it is just some labels to cut out. And I thought these would be nice to use on these. So to it, and we'll stick that one down. Oops. There. And on this one, I think I'll go for this. and I am using glitter glue on this one. You can use Fabri-Tac, and I'm putting that one just slightly off center and a little bit off there. And then this one, I think I'll use this one, but I'm going to okay. Now what I want to do is I want to see if I can use any of these bees. So that one, I'm just going to cut round them. That. I'll have a look at it on there. No, I like it on there. I like it on there, and I think I might have it. I like it there. What have we got on this one? I think I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, quite like that one. And do I want that one offside, or do I want it in the middle? I'm going to put it like that. And then we've got the bumblebee, and I think we'll put him right up to the edge like that. And I think what we'll do is we'll go back round that with and over the lace. Okay, so that's that one. This one I'm going to go ready cast to it. And yep. Oops. I'm just gonna go over that. There we are. So we've got those two. And then what are we going to use on this one? I'm wanting to use a bit. I think I'll use one. It's got a bee on it, but it's just like a white colour. And this one we can go right up to the in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one in half, and I'm going to do that, or I'm going to do that like that. I did them because I thought they would be nice to decorate book page pockets and envelopes and things like that, because I'm always looking for things. And there we are. And what I was wanting to do with this big one, I was wanting to do a seal, a wax seal with gold. So if you give me 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. It's just about melted, and I've used a bronze and a gold. I've just used 2. Just waiting on it disappearing totally. And this I got from Temu. It's a silicone spoon for scraping these things out. I've also got a silicone pad for putting them on when I'm making them separate, but so we'll just put that on the, whoops, pour it out that side, Julie. It's working. It's starting to thicken up. Right, blob it on. And we'll put our little wax seal in up the right way. That's it. And I'll blow my candle out. And there we are. There we have our wax seal. And it's just a little tiny one. And that's all I wanted. And it's Be Fearless, 2 hearts and a bumblebee. Because bees are fearless. They're fearless to fly, I think, with those little wings and that big bumblebee body. Okay, so that's that one. I never stuck one down on that, but I think I will. We'll stick that in the middle. And you can even use these oval things as tags. And I think what I will do is I'll put a little flower hole in there. And one in there. Don't know whether that one will go over. No, I won't put one in there. Or one in there. I'll just put them in there because what I might do is I might put grommets in these ones, and it's easy for me to get grommets in. So we'll just move all this rubbish out of the way because that's my desk all cluttered again. So we decorated these. We made these right from scratch, these ones. And this one we've just put the seal on, and the doily. And these are the ones I made off camera. And again, that one's got 2 pockets. That one's just got 1. And that one's just got 1. So I hope you get something out of that. And as I say, this is a freebie on my Ko-fi, and you don't have to use it on circle pockets. You can use it on anything. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.